I mean, this build was made popular by Cat Evolved, and he mainly used it to survive lane and just make it so that you're unkillable in lane, which is, I think, one of the strong points of this build. Because if you're going like second wind into D-Shield, you actually become very, very annoying to deal with in lane. Ouch. Oh, I ignited the wrong way. It actually got me the heartsteel. I don't really bring the damage, but I can definitely like stay in fights, which is nice. I'm still like kind of useful. I'm 0-4, but I'm still kind of useful in that sense where I can still tank damage. So that is actually pretty nice. Well, I'm definitely getting owned this game, 0-5, but we are infinitely scaling. Kind of big, no? Wow. Yeah. Am I useful? I'm not sure, but I think I'm being useful. I still feel like I have that agency in the fights because I can still go in and whatnot. I don't really have to rely on cleaning up per se. That's why, you know, Tank Cat is so good sometimes. It's not about like going in one shot and cleaning up. It's about like scaling, and it's about like team fighting and just playing with your team, right? I think this build is very good at team fighting for sure. You kind of just play around that. I'm gone later. Well, I mean, we've scaled, I think. This build still does pretty good when it's behind, not gonna lie. I think there was definitely some fortunate circumstances, like my team was doing well. Maybe not in the early game, including me, but I think afterwards, like, my team did a pretty good job. So I can pretty much work off them at this point. Now that I have my Titanic, I'm pretty fucking huge. Think I live? Every time, bro. Every time. This was like the cat Inting strategy, bro. This was a weird game. Oh, you messed up. We just gotta trust in the scaling right now. I mean, there's no like sure way of us knowing that we're gonna win, but our build is a forever scaling build. And you can kind of think about it like the Inting Sion build, right? It's kind of similar. It's not like you're intentionally feeding because you don't want to, but even if you do, you can still scale. Okay, good. Again, trust the scaling. Not too bad, actually. Now, at this point, yeah, I'm pretty weak. It's because I don't have my Titanic yet. And I'm not ahead, right? I'm behind, so I don't do that much damage. I'm just really tanky. So now we can start going into our damage here. We're gonna start going to Titanic. And if we're able to finish the Titanic, then we can actually start doing stuff and be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, this is kind of scary. Oh my god, that worked out. And we got our Titanic off that. That's actually fucking huge. I'm not really worried about LeBlanc. It's mainly the Cassante and the Lucian. Especially the Lucian. So I'm going to go into Steel Caps. I'm going to go into Sunfire. Fort. Go back. So tanky. Oh, so good. Nice. I'm just playing around the Draven here. As long as Draven does damage. I'm such a good distraction for Draven. I'm really tanky. Obviously, they don't want cat resetting, like using the global taunt. Just distracting for Draven. Keep him off Draven. That's huge. GG. Inting Katarina build. That was what, 0-4? 0-5 maybe? And all of a sudden we just win because I'm infinitely scaling. Enemies have to really play well. They don't want me to just like kill them later.